Hi everyone, it's 10 minutes before midnight on Christmas Day. I've come back to one of the very first videos I did back in 2020 when we had the lockdown, the forced lockdown. I have come to St. Michael and All the Angels Church.
Convicted.
With a graveyard. Now, I did a 30-minute alone challenge here back in 2020 in night vision using a camera, and the sound quality was pretty poor. So I'm going to use an ordinary phone with ghost tube running because it tends to pick up sounds better. Anyway, I'm going to walk around here for a little while because it's been a while since I've done a video. As you can see, the floor is wet, so yes, it's been raining. I would like to add that we've had cloud here since October. The only sunshine that we've seen is about 5 minutes in the evening when it's setting. Now to me, that is very suspicious. Any winter in the 54 years that I've been alive has not been like this. And even our summer was mainly cloudy, so there is definitely something amiss, something going on. Now they did build machines in the 50s, cloud making machines or whatever you call them, and they're also using
Gerald.
Hi Gerald. They're also using planes to cloud dust, which adds to whatever it is in the sky, which makes the rain. Now it is very fine rain, so I should be able to get a good decent video out of this before I get too wet. So I'm going to turn you around, turn the torch on, hopefully not attract too much attention, and see what we can pick up on camera. Be right back. Okay guys, let me put the torch on. Now some of you subscribers that have been with me since the beginning, you may recognise this. Teresa was one of my early subscribers, so she may recognise this one. But like I said, I recorded in night vision using a normal camera, not a phone, but the sound quality was pretty poor. And this is back before I actually prayed. So, oh, I might add as well, I did pick up whispers. Some were asking for help and some were not so nice, because they think that I was just an ordinary ghost hunter just out to get evidence, and that's not the case with me. I attempt to help any souls that may need it. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. Now because it's Son, is my mum here? So I get that quite frequently, don't I? Hi Mum, if you're here. It's been a while since I've done a video.
What do you want?
Okay, that's someone else talking to me, is it? Like referring to me as son, what do you want? Well, I shall get to that song.
Believe.
Yes, I do believe. That's birds. Souls, my name is Paul. You may recognise me from 4 years ago, when I first started recording. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I come in peace. I seek communication. I also ask you to come forward and tell me your story. I can already feel the the wet getting in through my trainers. Very deep grass. Yeah, because it's been raining so much, it may be really muddy.
Play with me.
Are you a child? Is your name Gerald? That was the first name that come through. Was you a priest, perhaps? You can see just how old these graves are. Any history I find, I'll put at the beginning. I have brought a backup light with me.
Dirty.
It is very dirty. They haven't bothered maintaining it, have they? See the ones over the back there. Well hidden away. All grown over. To me, this is a total lack of disrespect, souls. The way they're treating the dead. It's like you served your purpose and now you're just buried and forgotten. That's not the case with me. I wish to immortalise you. I want to make you remembered. In the name of our Creator, Yahuwah. I do hope that you are at peace and in the heavenly plane. See that they're all buried here, literally all grown over. Now I know graves, once they reach a certain age, they just turf them over and then bury new bodies there. But in the older churches, they tend to keep the graves for a bit longer, like 300 years, to possibly make the people more important. Bloody birds. Now 4 years ago, guys, I was shit scared. I walked around with my nerves in tatters. I'd like to think after all this time I've built up some sort of confidence. Not because I fear death, because I fear the unknown. See, we don't know what these souls are actually capable of, whether they can harm us, whether they can interact with us. Sorry, that's a twig just caught my jacket. Souls, if you are here, I'm using a device called a mobile phone. It records pictures and sound. It also has built in a word dictionary. If you speak into it, it may repeat what you're saying. But say brief sentences or words, because if you speak too much, it may not hear you. The phone itself may actually pick up your whisper. Now, if you want to be bitter and nasty, that's entirely up to you, but that's not what I'm here for. I come in peace, so I expect the same back.
Open it.
Open what? It's not a book. It's a recorder. I do apologise if I'm walking over anybody, but you're not clearly marked anymore. You see how old these graves are, guys. Now, these could be your ancestors. People that you never knew even existed. Nans and granddads, aunts and uncles. See, in life, families have lots of fallouts. And quite often you never even know that you had an uncle or an aunt. Did you hear that? Sounded like it came from over that way. Like a wow noise. Any and all souls that may reside here, I'm not sure if you're connected to your body.
It smells.
It does actually. It smells boggy. Damp. I know you may not be connected with this graveyard. You may walk the land looking for someone or something. I would like to hear from you. Good or evil, makes no odds to me. I'm not the one that judges you. That's a car that's gone past. Hi Jane, Eliza and William. My name is Paul. Look at these guys, look. Isn't it sad, eh? This is how...
True.
Yes, this is how you will all end up. So disrespected. In life, you are just a number from birth to death. You mean nothing to the governments. You mean nothing to authorities. We are no longer free. I don't think we've ever been free. We're just getting paid for what we do now. We still work from the time we meet adulthood to when we die. And a lot of us don't even make pension age. It's very sad. And there are some of you souls that may have died very young. So you didn't get to get a life, did you? I know you're here. I can feel you. Do you need help, souls? Are any of you actually stuck here? Are you stuck here through sin? Oh, you bloody birds. Could be worse, they could be taking a dump on me.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what? Nobody knows why you're stuck here. So my voice is going croaky there. Look at that one in the back there. Hi Lizzie Francis. Would anybody like to communicate with me? That one there at the back. There's one here as well. Oh, it smells so fresh here. But look at this, guys, look. It's disgraceful. This church should be ashamed of itself. And they call it a religion that cares. This is why I go with faith, and faith alone. All they care about is profit. Maybe faith is just a business like the government. Not faith, religion. Maybe religion is just a profit organisation. Like burial. Check this one out. Archangel Michael, can you hear me? I would think you'd be ashamed of how this place looks. It's Paul, by the way. I can hear rain dripping, but I can also hear like footsteps as if someone's walking.
Possessed.
Who's possessed? I know I'm not. I think that was standing up at one point. Loving memory of, what's her name? Eliza. Oh crap, phone. Sorry guys, the phone dropped. I shall go over here and then I'll go around that side bit, which will take me back to the beginning. Spirits.
Nobody knows.
Spirits, souls. I came here 4 years ago. That was when I didn't pray. I was stupid. I was just going around seeking communication to get proof for my channel. But I'm no longer interested in the channel. What I'm interested in is the belief and trust that souls are here. And to let you know that I am a true believer in Yahuwah, our Saviour, Yahusha. I believe that we end up somewhere better than here. No pain, no suffering, where we can be reunited with our loved ones, our families.
Church.
Yes, there is a church right there. I do apologise if I am walking over anybody, but all I can see is grass. Another angel there. Archangels, if any of you can hear me, the ones in heaven, the ones that defend, I ask that you come forward and communicate with me to let me know that all these souls are safe. By the power of Yahuwah, I ask that you come and talk to me. Do not fear me.
Smoke.
Smoke. Well, it is very foggy, if that's what you mean. Misty. So you can hear a pin drop in here. Look at this little tiny one. It's a shame I can't see the name. Right, let's go around the side bit, then I'll come round here and I'll pray. Look at them tombs. And my feet are now sopping wet. I spent a day with my sister and my nieces and nephews today. And tomorrow I'm off up to see my boy and his family. You're very quiet. Is there a reason? I've got to be careful here, I'm on the main road. There's houses across the road.
Apologize.
For what? For taking so long to return here? I'm here now. This grave here is huge. So I believe all these ones have been moved. They're all right up against the wall. Oh, thank you, Light. Right, I shall walk back round here and then I'm going to pray. Any souls that may need help, I want you to trust and believe in unity in heaven.
Dance.
In our Creator, Yahuwah, and salvation, Yahusha. You may have known them as God and Jesus. I don't know why guys, but over there it seems really angry. Another tiny one here. There's Lillian. Hi Lillian. This must be the child section maybe. Yeah, because they're all very close together.
How are you?
Well, it's getting very cold all of a sudden. Are you all gathering around me? My hands have gone like blocks of ice. It's not even that cold guys, I think it's 13 degrees. Hi Shirley. Oh look, look at this tiny one here. Souls, I ask that you come forward. I want you to pray with me. If you truly trust and believe, then you could possibly ascend. If you have already, then well done. You achieved in life and in death. Right. Here we go. This is that dark section I was talking about. I call upon Yahuwah, our Creator in heaven, and I ask that He help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, being held against their will. I don't know how they lived or died, but I ask you, Yahusha, to bring salvation for these souls, to help them to ascend to unity, to heaven, to be at peace and out of darkness, to be with their families, their loved ones. I ask you, Yahuwah, to bless this land, to bring peace, to bring love and light, and to bring respect back to the land where all these bodies lay to rest. Please help these souls to ascend.
How many?
Amen. I'm not sure, souls. If you can all go, that would be fantastic. Like I said, I am your friend. I am not your judge. Whatever you did in life can be forgiven if you believe in the One. Follow in the path of light. Yahuwah Barak. Okay guys, I hope this one's been long enough. Like I said, it has been a while, and today I was really busy with family. Tomorrow I'm really busy with family, so I had to try and get something in tonight. Plus, like I said, the weather is not helping with this non-stop rain. I would think, as a creator, if man was interfering, I don't know whether I would interfere and make them pay for what they've done, or just let them befall their own mistakes, if you know what I mean. Whatever they do, if it goes wrong, then it's their own doing. What happens to them would be their judgment. But it's the innocent I feel sorry for. You know, the average man and woman that are just trying to live their life. Okay, souls, I'm hoping you heard me. And I hope and pray to Yahuwah that you find your way. Go in peace. Okay guys, I'll walk out and then I'll flip the camera around. So, 4 years on, I've now covered this church and hopefully helped them to find their way to find peace. And I'm going to continue going to the ones I visited before and never prayed. Look at the size of that.
How did you get here?
I came here by car.
Can you hear me?
I can try. Would you like to speak? Can you talk to me directly? I would say to you, soul, ascend. See the light before you. Go to it. Do not fear it. Your family await you on the other side. Okay, I'm leaving now. Okay guys, let me flip you around. Right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. It has been a while. Like I said, I do outdoor stuff. I'm not the one for doing all this abandoned stuff. I love doing the outdoors because every plot of land on this whole planet has had some sort of activity. People lived on the land that you're living on. People walked where you've walked. Centuries have passed. You know? Where I'm standing now, 300 years, 500 years, 1,000 years ago, something happened here. Who knows what? And this is why I do what I do, because the whispers I pick up, I hear on my PC. For some reason, when it gets to the YouTube, it's somehow muffled, or you can't hear what I hear. Now I'm going to do my best to try and increase the volume to at least 400%, so you may hear a lot of...
Come outside.
I'm already outside. I'm at the gate. Yeah, so I'm going to increase the volume. You may hear a lot of ambience, but listen closely with headphones because the whispers are there. What you hear, type down below, and then I will listen again if I didn't hear it, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. Or you may hear something that I don't, which in which case it may be a message. So Yahuwah be with you and your family. Have a good what's left of 2024, and we shall bring an excellent 2025, and we shall fight for peace. So be safe, everybody.